MLB The Show.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Cincinnati Reds. Almost time for these two to square off right after this. Dylan Bundy will be the one towing the rubber for the Reds. What's your take on him, Dan?
Boy, Dylan Bundy's come a long way. It wasn't that long ago where he went to camp and he had to make the team coming out of spring training. Former first-round draft pick out of high school from Oklahoma, 94 to 95 miles an hour. Good overhand 12-6 curveball and a changeup that's getting better all the time. He's turned himself into one of the league's premier pitchers.
The center fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. His past history with Dylan Bundy, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Harper is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Number 13, Manny.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Manny Machado is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they didn't get it done here in front of a big opening day crowd, but they'll look to get back on track here.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's not do or die. It's only...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. They were the spoilers here on opening day as they took game 1 of the season on the road.
Yeah, Matty, not easy to start opening day on the road and grab a W in the opponent's ballpark, but that's what happened, and they come into game 2 with a chance to set the tone in this series.
Popped up. Flaherty is there for it. He's got it 1 away.
Batting second.
So striding forward now, Odubel Herrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. 1 out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Arozarena is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Skied into straightaway right. Myers is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Reds turned away first time. Second inning coming up, and Heidi Watney has an update for us on the weather forecast.
Well, Matt, the grounds crew members that I talked to prior to the game said the weather we're experiencing right now is expected to move on as the game progresses. They said they'll put extra effort into keeping the field dry until this rain dies down. But despite it being a little wet at the moment, we should get this one in uninterrupted.
Let's hope, Heidi, for all of our sake, that Mother Nature takes that front and passes it through without an incident. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High and deep to right center. Back goes Harper at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
That is it.
Now to the plate, Gio Urshela. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera's there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
That is it. The right
So here's Will Myers. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Popped him up. Iglesias ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, Adam Duvall. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
And you know, the heavy stuff has finally arrived. This has got to be the hardest rain we've seen all afternoon.
1-1 the count now. Now the pitch. And that's off his leg on the mound. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time.
That is good.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Flaherty is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike one, strike two early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
Bryce Harper is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. And he fouls this one off. 0-2, here it is. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Myers going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that in? Now at the plate, Andrew Vaughn. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and the next to bat will be the left-handed hitting catcher, Alex Avila. He pulls this one into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Trevor Bauer will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 27, Trevor.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Duvall is there, and how about that? A 3. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go as the third baseman, Yoshi Tsutsugo. Fastball in there for a called strike. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And this ball gets right past him. Boy, looked like he was in position, but they'll have a leadoff base runner around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So now to the plate, Dylan Bundy. And it's fouled away. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score.
That's good hitting right there. Put the ball in play and let the guy trot home from third to put your team on the board. Good baseball.
Jose Iglesias is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Strike 2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
To 1-2 now. hit hard on the ground is short. He's got it. Throw in time at first for route number 2.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Odubel Herrera. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. On the ground to the right side. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Randy Arozarena back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that will be the first base hit of the ball game for the Cardinals.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Here's Manny Machado now,
as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Runners on the move for second. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And they take the lead. It's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And the Cardinals take a 2-1 lead.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in this series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Herrera's there, and that retires the side. But the Cards do strike for 2, both coming on this 2-run dinger. Bottom of the 4th coming up. So stepping in, Trey Turner flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. No balls and a strike to count. The high fastball is in there.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play.
Play ball. Leading off for the Cardinals.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now Myers, a drive. This is to deep left field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Alex Avila.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. Fouled off. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Fouled away. Vaughn aboard here at first with nobody out. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. 1 there. On to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Trevor Bauer. This pitch is popped up, and no one will get this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And it's fouled away. Pops this one up. Moran ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Randy Arozarena. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Popped him up. Iglesias is there. 1 down. Ready for another shot now. Chris Taylor. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. 0-1 the count. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Into the upper deck and gone.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Fouled away. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Duvall is camped under this one, and that's out number 2. Fernando Tatis Jr. will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Moran has got it, and the side is retired. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 pitch on its way. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. And it's fouled away. Count remains at 0-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes. Ready once again, Colin Moran. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the 2nd out.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch-outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
Bryce Harper is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that... Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in now the always dangerous 3rd baseman Manny Machado. Swung on and hammered, no doubt about this one. Watch it fly, and it's gone as they add still another. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far.
They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happening.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Robert Stevenson will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Kike Hernandez will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Here's Will Myers. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First pitch coming. Here it is. Myers puts a good swing on it. This one's carrying well to left. Left fielder looking up. Still ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run. Guys, do you believe what we're seeing here today? With 6 home runs so far, this lineup is turning in a performance for the ages at the plate.
Yeah, Matty B, you don't see this very often, D-Row, when it's cold and chilly like this. Wind blowing in a little bit, but we're still seeing a lot of home runs.
Yeah, Dan, I can't explain it. Let's just tip our hats to both offenses right now because they came to play. Moving traffic against this cold weather, not easy to do.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. Tsutsugo is under this one. And he will make the catch, so that'll do it. So they get 3 runs here, all coming via solo. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Yoshi Tsutsugo.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Taylor. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Fouled away. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout.
Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1.
First delivery to him on the way. Adam Duvall comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Adam Duvall goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch here to end it. And the Cardinals have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over. 10-1 the final lopsided score in this ball game. The St. Louis Cardinals took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Trevor Bauer gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the